Hello everyone, welcome back to another React interview discussion. Today's question is one of the most fundamental React interview questions. What are components in React? Understanding components is the foundation for learning functional components, class components, hooks, and many other React concepts. Once you understand components, the rest of React becomes much easier to learn. If an interviewer asks you this question, you can answer like this. A component is a reusable and independent piece of a user interface in React. Instead of building the entire application as one large block, React allows us to divide it into smaller components where each component has its own responsibility. For example, a navigation bar, login form, search bar, footer, or profile card can all be created as separate components. One of the biggest advantages of components is reusability. Instead of writing the same code multiple times, we can create a component once and reuse it whenever it's needed. This makes our code cleaner, easier to maintain, and saves development time. Now, let me explain this in my own way. Imagine you are building a house. You don't build the entire house as one single object. You build the doors separately, the windows, roof separately, and finally assemble everything together. React follows the same idea. Every small piece becomes a component, and together they form a complete application. While I was learning this concept, another interesting question came to my mind. What types of components are available in React? That's a great follow up question. React mainly has two types of components, functional and class components. Nowadays, functional components are the most commonly used because they are simpler and work perfectly with React hooks. Let's quickly summarize today's discussion. Components are reusable building blocks of a React application. They help organize the UI into smaller independent parts. They improve code reusability and maintenance. React mainly has functional components and class components. I hope today's discussion helped you understand components in a simple way. If there is another React interview question you would like us to discuss, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Happy coding!